Shettima used to be a reporter for me. If there was a Boko Haram breaking story, I'll call him Sowore. Okay. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate Sowore has recalled how Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima regularly provided him with information on Boko Haram attacks while serving as governor of Bornu State. Speaking during an interview on the PAP show, Sowore said he jokingly regarded Shettima as one of his citizen reporters because he could contact him whenever there was a major security incident in Bornu. According to Sowore, if there was a breaking news about Boko Haram, he would call Shettima directly, and the then governor would explain what had happened and provide accurate details about the situation. Okay, so what are we doing with that information now? Alainka says, see how the quest for recognition is driving Sowore crazy. Attacking somebody who gave you an executive audience and privileged information is blocking such opportunities for others, especially genuine professionalism in the field of journalism. Bestman says he's a true Nigerian. Okay. Alonga says, what is bad about that? As the governor of the state, he has the right to give security reports of the state. HR says, this guy, he likes telling stories, sure. No doubt about that. Okay, because you wanted accurate information, that was from the office. I don't even say anything. I don't even know the core of the story. Like, okay, he's giving information, he gives you first-hand information. Okay, so what now happened? Are you trying to praise him or are you trying to insult him? Which one you did? We don't even know. Oh, Olusegun says Shettima did it to discredit Jonathan government. As at that time, Sahara was always publishing news that was giving Jonathan bad name. So Shettima saw it as an opportunity to give Sahara news that would nail Jonathan. Shettima orchestrated the Chibok girl kidnap. Oh, were you there? I don't know how, but a lot of people said that when it happened, Sha. Monday says you did that to remove good luck. So now, how person are you calling to get information about bandits and herdsmen attack? Adelabu says, Sowore is simply mischievous. Just imagine taking unnecessary advantage of kind gestures from other people to embarrass them. Apart from the fact that Shettima is not his mate by all standards, the man just provided him news like any other journalist may request for as well. Why is Sowore now using such a kind gesture from a former governor to embarrass the man who is now the vice president of Nigeria? What happened between them was professional. He was looking for news and the man provided it. Sowore sometimes used to misbehave, but we don't really know the context of which he's telling us this story now. Like, why are you telling us? Habama says, nonsense and rubbish. Does that make Sowore superior to Shettima, former Bornu governor? I don't know about superiority in this matter. Inka says, stop this nonsense. Shettima is not matched to you, Sowore Lason. Okay. Peter says, then what you were enjoying it by being informed about Boko Haram and nothing happened as activists, you call yourself, is it normal to you? Ew. Anthony says, so you dey work for them? You dey work with them? Our kingdom says, so what does that imply? We don't really know what is implying, that's the thing. You were misbehaving and became unruly because they are the ones sponsoring you. You only jeopardized your freedom. You caused your present predicament for yourself. If you are not careful, it will make a permanent scar and stigma on you, and you will not be able to recover from it for the rest of your life. Those who are hailing you in wrongdoings are your deadly enemies. You better humble yourself to receive mercy. All of this on for Sowore will not be smart. Oh, Abubakar said, I think you must be the president. Then right. What's this one saying? Roland says, Sowore, did you think before you said this? Please think before you utter words. The thing is, I don't know the context of which Sowore is talking from. I don't know his point of view for saying this, so I don't really know. I can't really say much. Tommy says, this one news now. Wow, something happened. The governor that cooperated with you by giving you first-hand information of the incident that took place on your request has now turned to your reporter. How? Penna says, with the way this man talks, someone will want to have anything to do with him in future. He's sick and needs medical attention. Olawale says, how does this your description of calling him for confirmation now turned him to your reporter. You called him, he didn't come to you for a reporting job, and now you're saying it as if he's your errand boy. Sowore, softly, please. Adekunle says, I hope those who love Sowore are noticing that he's not behaving as if he needs physical evaluation. He appears he needs urgent treatment. Why? Masco says he was then a serving governor of his state, but accosted you such a value out of modesty. Supplying information about happenings in his state doesn't make him inferior. After all, you have not contested and won as a councillor in your own state. Obviously, the spirit of pride has overwhelmed you. Charles Adekunle said, yes, a reporter for your business. Then what? That was before now. You smack so much of arrogance, unnecessary pride. Abu Remo says, come on, fire go burn out of now. Okay. Pedro says, and then you asked and got the answer. What's the big deal? Oga, you don't come out from waiting we know you for join politics. Direct, no do corner and stop using VP to shine. And so, what has that got to do with the VP Shettima, believing you are high already? Okay. Okon says, go and sit down and let us hear what. The only person that can contest back to back with Tinubu is Atiku, and not anybody like who is just making noise and drawing attention. Oh, really? Okay. Woman 5 says, have you started getting depression before high tension you had? Okay, what is this one saying? Philly says, really? So he's not an enemy. Tim Kim says, this guy is so full of himself. It's obvious all the so-called struggles are in the personal ambition to grab power, not in anyone's interest. Remind me of Animal Farm. Simon says, this man called Sowore is truly a content creator. How can you say VP Shettima works for you? Meanwhile, he provides food for you and your family to eat. The Boko Haram news is money, Mr. Idiot. He was the governor, now vice president, while you are on the streets to date. Okay. Charles says, Sowore makes money through content and exaggerating lies with small truth, which is called uru or content creation. Sowore makes, okay. Now Mene says, see who won't become president. Very funny content creator. Mustafa said, this Sowore is a big problem unto himself. Those IPOB miscreant propagandists have contaminated his Obrongata Walai. Okay. Adibara says, na play they play. I realize this. Niger Gorilla says, Sowore is a content creator. There is nothing anyone can tell me. Okay, putting your base as the problems you created. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.